Go ahead, Brian.
Big star this week.
Oh, yes, sir.
How much fun has it been for you to just see all the response to the big game you had?
Oh, it's been very fun, just looking on every app I open and I just see myself. So, that just tells me, keep working, you feel me?
Coach told us a little bit about the FaceTime with Snoop.
Oh, yes, sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about what was it like for you to get on that call?
Oh, it was crazy. Expecting Coach Prime to tell you somebody wants to be with you on the phone. It's Coach Prime, so you know who's bigger than that. So I get the phone, Snoop on. I'm like, wow. So that whole thing was crazy.
Can you share any of that conversation?
Oh yeah, he was just telling me, keep working. He liked what I did. Ain't too many people doing that, and just telling me keep working.
Coach said after the game that that could be a boost for you confidence-wise, just your performance. Have you felt that at all this week in practice? Has there been a different energy for you going out there?
Oh, it's most definitely. Like Coach said, it's another thing when they don't expect you to do it. So now, everybody expecting me to do that. So I just carry that chip on my shoulder, and I just expecting everybody to know, what I do now.
Have you heard what have been Jimmy and Xavier been saying to you? Because Jimmy was pretty open on that his last touchdown. It seems like your game could help them out too a little bit.
Oh, it's most definitely. They've been knowing I was capable of doing this. They just telling me, keep working. Don't let the outside noise get to me. Just keep developing me as a player. Just keep doing what I do.
Oh, what's it like working with Shador?
Oh, it's crazy. Shador's a very high-level quarterback. Not too many people like him. Just me, just being young and just learning from him, getting everything I can. Just feel working with him.
What are some of the things he tells you and that you work on together, and how does that work?
Being so young, us young receivers, we don't really understand certain things. So Shador's that type of QB. He's gonna tell you like what you need to know, what you need to do on this and that. Getting the right depth on your yards, on your route. And just doing what you need to do.
Kind of building off that, what do you feel like your grasp of this offense is at this point?
Just proving myself what I can do. That's all. Just doing what I do best. Not really like a grasp on of it. Just doing what I do.
Coach was saying that you really didn't practice worth a darn last week. Was the way he said it. Would you agree with that? And what kind of got into you this last week?
Oh yeah, I agree. I dropped a couple easy balls last week. He kind of got on me for that. I didn't have a good practice, but it could have been better. So just maintaining that.
So how did you flip the switch once you got into the game on Saturday?
Like he said, be ready when your name is called. I was ready for that moment. That night, like I said, I dreamed of that, making plays. So it was all like a dream for me, and it came true. So that's
You
it.
literally dreamt making plays?
I dreamed it, like in a hotel after the meeting, just dreaming me making plays. Just me celebrating in the end zone, and it all came true. So that was crazy.
Travis talked about how he was out there on Saturday kind of helping out, coaching both sides of the ball. Can you talk about his mentorship and anything that he might have helped you out with during the game?
Oh yeah, Trav always helping out in practice, game. He was just telling me, just do what I do is take over, put the team on my back. Not too many, y'all don't really see it in practice, but everybody else see it. Like these plays I've been making ain't nothing new. I've been really doing it in practice. So he's just telling me like keep doing what I do.
Looks like you and Kimani had some good one-on-one battles in fall camp a couple months ago. What's that relationship been like working with him, and how much better do you guys make each other as you guys have been battling each other as freshmen here?
Oh, Kimani, my dog, we always working. I'm always with him mostly every time out the facility. So, just going up against him every day is like a challenge for me, but also a challenge for him. We both big-time players, so it's good getting good on good.
As a high school recruit, you were once committed to LSU, committed to Nebraska as well. What made you change up and want to come here?
Coach Corey, he was there when I went to LSU. He kind of played a part in that, coming here. We already had that good relationship since LSU, and just Coach Prime, building a relationship with him just getting to know me, and just coming here and just doing what I do.
Was it fun playing against Nebraska this year? Just knowing that.
Oh, very fun. I wish I could have played more, but just playing against them, that was crazy. Wish I could have scored a touchdown on them, but it is what it is.
One last question. Coach was talking this week about slow starts, and he said he's taking that personally himself. What has the message been to the team, and what have you seen there? How do you guys get off to a quicker start?
Like today, today we had a good practice. Offense got off to a good start. It's all about just coming out hard. These last couple games we've been kind of slow first half, so we just trying to come out hard and just destroy in the first half.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.